Before we came back from commercial break, Leah and I were talking with our next guest just about how incredible all the nonprofits in the area are, what a difference they make. And this one, I think, is especially touching.
Yes.
We've got Robbie Nichols here, president of It's All Good in Delaware. And Robbie, first, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
I wanted to know, you guys are gathering food, you're having a food drive. Can you tell us a little bit about it? And then we're going to get into the story of how you came to this. But first, what is the drive you're holding and when is it?
So we are holding a drive-through style food drive on December the 13th, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. And it's going to be right at our family home, our small farm we have. You pull in your car. We've got a beautiful team of guys that are going to be unloading, sorting food, and packaging them into certain crates so that we can drop them off at local food pantries. And then you'll have an opportunity to drive around our farm. At the end, you'll have a spot where you can park, hang out, and come back and visit with us. We'll have a limited hot chocolate and cookies, and have a good opportunity to come back and fellowship with us and enjoy the journey of seeing folks that will, drop off their food.
Now, from what I understand, this all started with a conversation you had with your family. So that's the part I'm interested in. Can you take us to that conversation? What was it like? Who brought up the idea first? How did you get here?
I think that it started with the fact that we've never been confused that we're blessed and that we ultimately need to do more. We overheard someone talking about another local pantry that their shelves were getting bare. And so we're like, it's just meant to be. It's time, let's do a food drive. Let's call our friends. Let's have a little fun too, and let's start collecting some food up and get it back to these pantries and hopefully get their shelves back full.
And I know that over the years too, you guys have collected quite a bit of food. Do you have any goals for this year that you're trying to hit?
So we do. So let me just give you the quick backstory. So the first year we did it, we collected 1,800 pounds of food. We thought that we had really hit the home run. We collected 6,900 pounds of food last year. And so as natural progression occurs, it's like, well, 5,000 is not good enough. 6,900 is not good enough. Let's set a goal of 10,000 pounds of food to inject into all of the local food pantries that are ultimately passing the food out to folks that need it.
I want to, before we get you to give all the information one more time, I don't know if the people at home can tell via the beard, but you are a big Christmas guy. We were talking about you loving Christmas songs. You clearly love this time of year. Just what does Christmas and this time of year, the holidays, mean to you?
I think that I've never been confused about the fact that it is a time of giving. And not to, shadow all of the other things that go off with Christmas, but it's a time of giving. It's a time to be generous. And sadly, I've already talked a little bit about that, sorry to sidecar, but I feel like people feel generous more so around the holidays than when we get into non-holiday time. So, I want to focus on continuing that generosity, that, let's always be trying to warm somebody up and, take care of them.
I like the idea of always trying to be warming somebody up. Can you give everybody at home just one more time when to go, where to go, so they know how to help out?
All right, so it's going to be December the 13th, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. at my home, 528 Plain Dealing Road, Magnolia, Delaware. And look for all of the decorations and the folks and the signs. It'll be pretty easy to spot.
I was going to say, it feels like it's going to be hard to miss.
Fantastic. Well, Robbie Nichols, thank you so much for coming in today. Thank you so much for what you're doing with It's All Good in Delaware. And thank you for putting all of this together in a great way for the community to help out.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.
Of course. If you're still in the giving spirit, don't forget we've got our Bless Our Children campaign going on. If you want to be involved and help us raise more money so that everybody can have something to open on Christmas morning, you want to send it to this address here on your screen. So we'll give you a minute to do that. We do have more CoastLife, though, coming at you.